Oh, speaking of Professor Layton, I'm very excited. This hair, by the way. So I didn't really know. So if you look at the character, I didn't really know if it was like supposed to be brushed back or if it was like short hair or whatever. So I just started like coloring because it was really late at night and I was like, I don't know if I want to disturb Boca. But then I finished everything and I was like, all right, Boca, I just want to ask, by the way, how is the hair supposed to be? And Boca was like, it's short hair. And then I was like, oh shit, oops. Because I've already finished doing the hair. So that was very silly of me. And that just means I need to redo the rendering bit, but it's fine. So if I just, oh fuck. So, I'm just gonna draw on top of it because I'm very lazy. So making another layer on top of this one because I can't be asked to like just remove that bit because whatever. Let's get rid of that. Right, I was gonna talk about the Professor Layton thing. So there's this cafe in the city and it's one of these. Did I drink? I did drink. I have a very warm and lovely drink with me right now. I put a lot of the tea powder in. Yes, I did say powder because it's one of those flavored teas. So this one is the correct chai tea. And it's not how you're supposed to make it. It's just like one of those things. All right, let's drink again. I'm down. I'm freezing. Oh, it's a good drink. So it's one of those, you know, it's got the milk powder in it and everything. You just add hot water. It tastes really good. Like, it does taste like it. There's a little bit that's, you know, this doesn't taste like proper tea. That kind of feel, which you usually get from like, oh, I should be doing, which you usually get from like milk powder, right? Like, it's never going to taste exactly like it. I just need to grab a reference for how to do short hair because I don't often do that. Like, you know, it's not going to taste exactly how it should, but it tastes really close to it. That it's got that very strong cardamom kind of feel, which I love. I'm just going to make this bit bigger a bit so I can see the face. And I love my cardamom, so I'm super vibing. All right, so the cafe. I forgot about that again. So my art club, we found a place, and it's a cafe in the city, and it's got super cozy vibes. It looks incredible, and they play Professor Layton music. It's like a mix of Professor Layton and Ghibli music in the background. And I'm just like, yes! It looks so nice. And we're just like, this is going to be such a nice place to just, you know, do some quick sketches and like practice doodling and just, you know, finishing our work in progresses and just typical art clubby stuff. Because we've been trying to find a nice cafe, but like every cafe we've gone to, and to be fair, we haven't really tried that hard. But the cafes that we've gone to so far have not been very ideal for art. Like the last one I went to, it was so cramped. It had some really good pies. It was great, but it was very much cramped. Like we could fit. Luckily, we weren't like a big group at that point. It was like just 4 or 5 of us, 6 of us. I don't know. I can't remember. But there weren't too many of us, so we were able to like just, you know, cramp all of our stuff in. Some of them brought like full-on paints and you know, sets of things like pencils and stuff. I just had my iPad luckily, so I could just kind of like hold it in my lap. But, you know, not ideal. Okay, so this is going downwards, actually. This is not... Like, I completely got this off. I thought this was like, you know, the hair going up and then like, blah, blah, blah. No. No, 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 no. The hair is like this. Or something like that. It's like all over the place. It's like bedhead. I'm not that used to doing short hair, to be honest. Like, you know me, I go straight for like the wavy, goofy kind of hair. But it should follow the general flow of normal hair, even if it's short. It just won't have as much weight. So I'm very excited. That's gonna happen this Saturday. So it's a nice little treat at the end of the week. Yeah, I like my swooshes. If I can't swoosh, why even do anything? This is why I don't draw Maria that much. Like, you know how much I like Maria. Actually, Maria's a good, she's a good example for how to do short hair that I've done before. How did I do Maria? There was one good art that I liked about her. It wasn't that one, it was one of the newer ones. This one. Okay, so it, like... Start from the main point at the top. Although even her hair kind of got a bit longer towards the end. Not proper. So I'll find that point in the middle of the hair and just kind of work my way. I think I'm working from this point because it's the easiest one, but maybe I should go a bit more towards the back. Like there. I make a lot of short hairs a bit longer. Yeah, I do, because I can't do short hair. Not that short hair is bad, I just find it difficult to draw because I need like that kind of weight, and short hair does have weight. I just have a hard time trying to perceive how to draw that, you know? It's funny because I don't like long hair in real life. Not on people, but like on myself. I really hate long hair. I can't deal with it. I'm trying to grow my hair out now. It's actually decently long at the moment because I do want to try and do some twin tails. Looks a bit silly because it definitely looks like I just slapped on some short hair. It looks very like it shouldn't be there. Okay, let's figure out how to do this. And most of the light is still coming from that side, so even with all the short strands, we should get a lot of darker bits on the side. I have to find like a painting-y reference, because the one I'm using right now is a sketch, and it doesn't really translate as well. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm trying my best here. You know what though? Professor Layton music's very soothing, so it's helping. There's a lot of art of like short-haired boys, but I'm not getting like the nice rendering style. It's mostly like flats. Bro, give me. You know what? I'm just gonna type it in. Pinterest should be able to give you something. Okay. Short hair. That is not short. Oh my god. That is not short hair. Shut up. I put in short hair on. It's straight up hair that's like draping down someone's face. Like, hello? Oh my god. Like, bro. Look at this shit. Bruh, what is that? Look at this hair! That is not short. You see why I find it so hard to draw short hair? There's no references for it. No one's doing it. Bruh, that's some... that's some good shit. These are not short hair. Hello. Is that the boy from Girl Who Leapt Through Time? Where? Chiaki? There's nothing on the side to show who that is. That looks like Chiaki. Oh my god, that's Child Genshin Impact! Oh my god, that's my boy! Bro, no smoking on stream. Oh my god. Okay, that's sort of short. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, that's short! Oh my god, wait. I think we found it. Oh, that's long. Oh, I do like that hair though. See, that's short-ish, but it's not showing render. Ooh, that's showing a bit of rendering. Short, but too neat. We need, like, a short bed head. I think this one's kind of close. This one's also pretty good, but it kind of goes a bit long there. Not short enough. This is like my life. Most of my art is not drawing. It is finding the most suitable references, and it's just that's not even half of the references I have. Oh, oops, he popped up again. Let's go with these. These ones seem good. Hey, isn't that from Final Fantasy? What's her name? Euphemia? No. You? No. Minfilia! It's Minfilia. I was close enough. That's pretty short too. That's also pretty short. Okay. This character in the comm makes it a little complicated because you gotta blend that short hair into the little plait. Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell because like that Picru it's like sort of simplified hair. And it's hard to tell like where it turns into the plait. I'll figure out how to do it. Oh, that was a video. Hey, that's not bad. There? Oh, that's good. That's also good. Got a lot of shirtless men coming up here. Hey, isn't that the guy from Mob? His bro? Right? Right. Hey, that's sort of the hair, isn't it? Like, it's really short, and then it turns into, like... Oh, they also floofed it up, didn't they? See? I'm not the only one. At the top. This one's good. I will adjust the color because it needs to be a lot lighter than that. I think the sort of the pinkish, the like strawberry blondish kind of hair looked really good. So I'll try and turn into that style. But after we fixed all of this, everything. Dude, I rely on gradient maps so much. They're so good. Did make it a bit too pink, but that can easily be fixed. Keep accidentally clicking on that. There, that's a lot softer. Definitely took a lot of a much different tone from the original. I'm gonna make something stand out a bit more though. Took us 1 hour to slightly fix the hair. Oh my gosh, stop it! think that's about good enough. Have it standing out a bit too much, so I'm just gonna blend that in a bit more. I think the pink is also a bit too light compared to everything else, so I'm gonna make the pink stand out because it's looking a bit too strawberry blonde, and it should look more pink. Listen, it just means I'm on the right track, not that I'm done. There's a difference. Okay, that looks okay. I think if I'd started with the hair with the hair short before, instead of like, you know, drawing on top of it, it would probably look a lot more like blocky, like it should. But I can't guarantee that because I don't know if I even have the ability to draw short hair well. I feel a bit bad. But I think like this was honestly my best effort at trying. It's really hard. Yeah, you so rarely get short hair in animation. Kyon is short hair. Yeah. You know what's funny though? I really like how they animate Kyon's hair. In season 1, they kind of like didn't give a shit about his hair. Like his hair just looked really stupid. But then the second you get into like season 2, they start going a bit ham with everyone's hair and everyone's animation. And by the time you get to the movie, oh my god, the way they like animated Kyon's hair, it's like that his hair is supposed to be really short, but they animated it as if it was like long flowy hair somehow, despite still being really short hair. And I'm like, how did you do that? How did you make Kyon like do a phantom hair flip, you know? Like the way he was like melancholically walking down the snowy street with his hair just blowing back, and I'm like, how? You've got like an inch of hair on your head. How does that even work? But they did it. KyoAni did it. Okay, there we go. That is the best that I can do. I tried really hard. You know what? We're gonna do the centret so that no one needs to pay attention to the anime character. We got the centret. That's what we're doing. I think for the centret, where the heck is it? I was using this as like a ref. They've got like the bunny ears. I think I'll erase this one and make it more like it's curving inwards. They have very strange hands. Like the hands just naturally curve inwards, which is very interesting. I'm getting rid of this thing because it's in the way and it's very annoying. Centret, I'm gonna make you have darker line art because it's very distracting. You can also have more of a bluish tone. And more red. More of a reddish tone. Here we go. Perfect. See, Centret, aren't you happy? Yeah, they got like scoop hands, which is so funny because no matter what position they're in, their hands are always scooping. It's like I drew them to be like hands out, like, you know, reaching, but then their hands are still scooping. Aren't I so gracious that I'm drawing the centret for free? Granted, I am drawing them incredibly simplified, but I also do not know how to draw animals or Pokemon. So this is also the best you're gonna get from me. Pretty simple. Yeah, will you draw an animal? A cat is also pretty simple, but they're not, for real. I will say, looking at the references, this terrifies me. Like, what? That looks so cursed. I don't like that at all. I like this. Give me this. Hey, the hands are out. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it reminds me of that scary Pikachu picture. I didn't like that one either. It was... not a fan. Yeah, imagine if Bokash just casually was like, oh yeah, and also, can you please draw a Dialga? Please, thanks. Like, Not even a Dialga. What was that other one? I'm so bad with Pokemon names, but I also don't know many Pokemon. Actually, there's quite a few Pokemon I would rather not draw. Including, like, Steelix. Mainly because I don't like that Pokemon. I hate them. And I don't want to draw them because I don't want to look at them. Same goes for Gengar. I don't want to draw them because I don't like them. You know what, we can throw in that, like, that root Snuffball. Is their name Snuffball? Throw them in too. I really don't like them. They're such a dick. I hate that Pokemon. They're so judgy. What am I skitty ever do to them? They're like, But you're the reason why all of the Pokemon's bad stuff are happening? Wow. And it's like, shut up. You don't even know. Yeah, the pink one. Like, how dare you? You're not even like a supporting character. You're like an extra. You're not even an extra. You're below that. And how dare you have the gall to say that to me? The hero of this story. Snubble? Oh yeah, Snubble, that's it. Whatever, I don't need to remember their name. They're a bulldog Pokemon. More like a bully dog. I should not be doing the shadows before doing the colors, but whatever, we've started. Do you mean Giratina? The Nightmare Pokemon? Well, no, I actually did mean Dialga, because I wouldn't want to draw Dialga. Their design is, like, complicated-ish? Kind of. I did think Giratina after that. That's the one that looks like a scorpion, right? Yeah, I wouldn't want to draw that one either. Oh, you know what? That includes that other Pokemon. I do like them, but I wouldn't want to draw them. What was their name? It was like the name of a person, like Clifford or something. No. Like Stanley? No. It was the name of a person, but it was like a bug Pokemon. And they were best friends with Wigglytuff. Yeah, you know what I mean. Armaldo, that's it. Yeah, Armaldo. I would want to draw them, but you know. I don't want to draw bugs. Bugs are difficult to draw. They've got so many bits. What I'm hearing is maybe I draw Grovyle and Celebi. I would love to draw Grovyle and Celebi. I would sacrifice all of my... Just everything I said about not wanting to draw difficult Pokemon, it goes out the window when it comes to them. Same with Dusknoir. I actually did doodle him once. Let me post it in Flint Can Speak. I really like this doodle, actually. I did it, like, as one of my tea break screens, I think. When I was, like, restoring all of my artwork, that's when I found it. It feels like you'd have to treat them as a trio, right? There. it was Dusknoir doing the uwu thing. His design can be simplified, so it's not too bad, I guess. Oh yeah, go for it, Flint. I'm just doing this anyway. figure out how to render first, so I'm not going to go that crazy with it, but go for it. Have your little break. Oh, their ears are dark. That was good to know.
I'm gonna see if there's any piano, Professor Layton. Piano. Do. What? No one's made like a piano playlist? No way.
Okay, I stepped away for just a second, but I'm back.
Layton theme. Ooh.
Welcome back, Flint. Oh, I want a sandwich. Boo. I know. The sandwich would get spoiled by that point. The bread would get stale. It would be the saddest sandwich. But you know what? I'd appreciate the effort. What would be my sandwich of choice? I don't know. I've got a couple of favorites. I could really go for sour sour cream and no. Wait. Yes. Sour cream and salmon. It's either that or like a full-on freshly cooked roast beef, like warm and toasty sandwich. Any sort of warm sandwich is great for me. I love it. Man, I'm making myself hungry. I actually do have food that I can cook in like 30 minutes. I'll do that after I stream. But oh my god, it's making me very hungry. really nice warm sandwich gives that kind of comfy cafe vibe. Yeah, I feel that. I also just don't really find cold sandwiches satisfying at all. I find them really, like, they just don't make me happy. They don't feel like I've eaten a meal, you know? It's kind of like if you just have a salad on its own and it's just like, ugh. I feel like I just haven't eaten anything, you know? That's a nice track. Ruining this lovely song. You know what's extra nice? I've got like a candle near me and it's one of those crackling candles. It's just like super vibes right now. Oh my god, this isn't the actual song, but this track. This track reminds me of the that track that plays in that Nancy Drew game when you're making bentos and traveling around the train. Like, it just was, I don't know why, but it just gave me that kind of feel. Cold sandwich alone does not feel like a real meal. It feels like a snack. Yeah, it feels like a snack. It doesn't make me happy. Like, I just don't, I can't. I don't know how people can, like, how people love cold sandwiches. Like, no, what? You know what the sandwiches are at, like, our school? Like, the ones that they give to people? There's one sandwich that people keep buying, and I shit you not, it's just cheese in a sandwich. It's not melted or anything. It's just cheese in a sandwich and no butter. Nothing. It's cheese in a sandwich alone. And it's like, how do you feel in any way satisfied by that? There's no vegetables. There's no protein in it. It's cheese in a sandwich. That's not a meal. Like, ugh. Oh, I just realized I have cheese. Oh my god, I can have some cheese and crackers. Woo! I bought like a huge block of cheese to make the carbonara, which is already finished. Carbonaras do not last long. Oh my god. It's fine. I have a bunch of HelloFresh meals to make. None of them are nice though. One of them is like a pesto. Like, it's a vegetarian pesto meal. I don't mind vegetarian food, but it's pesto. I don't like pesto. I hate pesto. And it's like not even just that, but it's like a 40-minute meal. It's like full on using the oven. It's not quick. It's awful. There's one meal that I do actually like. It's like a beef sort of curry thingy. And that's fine. That one's tasty. I'll make that one. That one's also like a 20-minute meal. It's so quick and easy to make. Like, I've made that recipe so many times. which is why I wouldn't have ordered it because I already made it so much, but it's like, it's a pretty safe meal. Like, it's tasty, it's good, it's quick, you know? It works, it's fine. But I wouldn't have picked it. And then the other ones are ragu. You know, it's like a pork ragu, and it's like, how many times have I made a tomato-based pasta-y meal? I'm sick of them. I don't want to look at tomato again. I hate tomato so much. I'm so sick of it. And this one's a tomato ragu, so yay. And you make something better out of the pesto ingredients. I can remove the pesto entirely. I guess I could do that. How's that centret? Is that a cute centret? They look like they feel like a pom-pom. Yeah, that is definitely the effect I was going for. I know that a lot of like designs, like the way that centret is supposed to be is definitely more of like a round shiny ball. Like they're always drawn like this, you know, like just very, very simple shiny ball. But I don't know, even though I don't like drawing animals that much, I do like to add something that makes it look like they actually have fur. So I really liked this one because it's very slight, but it shows, you know, the fur going in. It shows that it's got like fur all over it. And this one is also really, really nice. I love the cross hatching to make it look like the fur without like actively having to draw fur. That one is also really nice. Like very simple design, but like it you know, it looks like fur. It's nice, very pretty. I do find it weird how their eyes are just like black, you know, like black dots. Oh, that's cute. I like the coloring for that one. I'm gonna add a bit of like brighter pink colors to make it look like it's reflecting light, you know? I wonder if I can make the eyes bigger. Yeah, this is looking terrifying. I don't feel comfortable drawing blushies on fur. It feels like it never works properly. Those look nice, but I don't have to do that. I guess that kind of doesn't look that weird because it has more of like a Pokemon-y, cartoony kind of design than a realistic animal. I thought that was gonna turn into the Xenoblade theme. You know, no wait, that's the Death Note theme. It actually was the Xenoblade theme, but then I got a bit carried away and I ended up turning it into the Death Note theme. But you know, it happens. Okay.
That looks cute. Yeah, that looks very cute. Yeah.
Oops. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, was there something about the design that I might have forgotten? Because I do that very often, you know. I always forget something very important. And then whoops, too late. I zoom in. Oh. Oh my god, I almost hit my cup. Whoop. There we go. Whoa, that would have been bad. I'll just combine these two. Wait a minute, that's Hollow Knight. How did that get in here? Oh, I guess my thing is out. Oh well, I like Hollow Knight too. I've gotten into a habit of like doodling in my my notebook. And then I very absent-mindedly started doodling, like I was taking notes for one of my kids and I just started doodling in her book and then she was like, "Miss, what are you doing? I'm gonna get in trouble." I was like, "Oh, I'll just put a note there being like, that was me, not the kid, don't worry." Oh, that's loud. Whoop. I like to do like a little doodle of what I have planned for like the weekend or something. What was the doodle? It was like just a sun with a smiley face and then some trees, and then it turned into vines and it started seeping down the page. Don't worry about it, wasn't that bad. It's fine, her teacher's cool. I'll add this in too. Why not? No, that's too much. It's making it too crowded. This is all like background stuff, so why am I drawing it on the piece? Yes, I'm doing this because there's so much empty space, and I'm like... I don't like empty space, as you know. Oh, that's fine. Keep it minimalist-ish. I'm like so living for that crackling sound right now. Like, let me just bring it close to the mic. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but... Let me turn the thing really, really low. Okay, I put it back, but... I know the start of that did sound a bit like it, didn't it? Hmm. miss Hollow Knight. What a fun experience, you know? There, I've made that hand very red. I don't know why I like making skin so red. I guess because it kind of shows like the blood points, like the parts of the skin where the blood really kind of like trickles in, and blood means you're alive. So more blood equals more life. I have like such an averse reaction to seeing like a character with just super white skin. It feels like they're not alive, they're dead. Like that one time when I saw Venti Genshin Impact and I was like, what is wrong with him? Why is his skin just white? There's no no variation in his skin tone at all. Like, it was so weird. It just felt wrong. Like, you can have pale skin, but like there needs to be some variation, you know? Obviously, I go way overboard in most cases. Although I did make this character look slightly pale. Paler than usual, at least. Back when I didn't really understand how, like, skin and blood and shit worked, I used to draw everyone super, like, pale. Because I didn't know how to make skin, how to do skin. Then I realized that if I just make the edges around the skin more darker and redder and all of that, it'll make the skin look paler. So that's when I started using like normal skin tone colors to make, even for characters that were really pale, because I'm like, well, even if they're pale, as long as I make the edges really dark, like that'll do it, you know? Okay. How's this looking? I can't tell if those are freckles. I don't think they are. You got passive lore for Venti. I wonder who gave you all of that lore. I can't think of anyone. Who could it possibly be? Who's interested in Venti? Oh my god. That was loud. I love this fight so much because at first I was like, what am I doing here? I don't understand. It's just not working. And then I realized, oh, shit. You just recognize the patterns and then you dance. And it's like, hell yeah. This is coming from someone that does not play games for the gameplay. I know, controversial AF, but I think Hollow Knight is one of those cases where I'm like, I'm absolutely playing this for the gameplay. And like the characters and the atmosphere. Just like everything. What a great game. Oh, I love this track so much. Bro. This track, like, again, the atmosphere. Like, what an incredible game. Every time I forget how incredible Hollow Knight is, I just listen to the music again and I'm like, yeah, this was a really good game. Keep that bit open so we can show off the eye color a bit. I know, isn't that exciting? But then we're also gonna get one of those dark, spidery sections again. Just another version of it. It's gonna be slugs. Ugh. We already had slugs in the game, but it's gonna be more slugs. Ew. Icky. Okay. Let's get the seal of approval. You went there and left. I did that too. I got there. I got there very late. I'd already gotten like a lot of other sections of the game, and I think I avoided that area. I don't think I did it on purpose, but I think I avoided it mostly because it seemed like a big progression sort of section, like to keep going down and down and down. So instead I went like to the left, to the right, like everywhere else. What is it? It's the 25th. Oh my god, it's already the 25th? What the fuck? Which track is this? Isn't it City of Tears? Oh shit, it's still going. God damn. This is a really beautiful arrangement of the tracks. It has this kind of really warm, comfy feel. I know, that track is just so good. I lingered in this section of the game for a very long time. There's nothing really to do here. Like in City of Tears, you know, you can just roam around for a bunch and just kind of vibe. Rusting Ground is very empty and it's not too big. There's nothing to really do there. But I stayed around for a long time. Oh my god, Queen's Garden is another... Queen's Garden is very special for me because it was one of the last places I discovered. It was one of those places that you discover once you think that you've found every place in the game and then you're like, what? Where did this come from? What? That was it for me. This was like literally one of the last sections in the game and it was like, it's called Queen's Garden and I was like, oh my god. This must be so full of lore. And then you meet like the big thing and you're like, whoa, you were here the whole time? What were you doing here? It's like just crazy. Okay, look at that, we did it. It took longer than I thought, as expected, as it usually is. So that's how you know we did it for real. What was that supposed to be? Yeah, I think I like the brighter version better. Whee!